Hey guys, welcome back to Mayless Games. So today we're going to be playing some more Star Stable Online. So we're back in Epona, so let's start the quest. Hello there, Isabella. I've spoken to a few of my contacts, and you seem as though you're pretty trustworthy, so I'll help you with as much as I can. You want to actually meet Mrs. X if I understand you correctly. Do you even know who Mrs. X is? Not many people do, but Mrs. X is the leader of CHILL. Should it just be like chill? I'll just say chill. Are Yorick's leaders in the residents against GED. I support them as many ways as I can, but they are incredibly secretive, so my contributions to their fight are only ever rather small. Whenever they need my help. Sorry guys, I just unplugged and I had to, unplugged my charge and put it back in because my screen gets dark when I unplug it. Where was I? But they're incredibly secretive, so my contributions to their fight are rather small. Whenever they need my help, I always step up. I've only ever met Mrs. X once before, and we only exchanged a few words. She knocked on my door in the middle of the night one time. She was being chased by GED's guards, and she needed somewhere to lay low. I offered her a bed and didn't ask any questions. When I woke up the next morning, she was on her way out of my front door. She told me that if I ever needed Chill's help any time, that I should go to the New Hillcrest and ask for her. Wait, what was that? Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Ugh, dash it. It's Junior Buttergood. Not a single word to him about Mrs. X or Chill. Isabella, not a peep. Morning, Junior. How lovely you dropped by. This is my friend Isabella. Have you two met before? Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure they said he was he was a part of the three brothers that were stuck up. Walk right through my horse's butt. Isabella, what kind of a name is that? Listen to Isabella. We don't much like outsiders here in Epona, so I reckon you'd better buzz off back to wherever you came from and be quick about it. Pamela, where's my honey? If I don't get it today, then I'm not going to make your life easy. Now, Pamela, the honey, where is it? You know fine well that the only thing that makes my daddy happy is to drink tea with your honey stirred in. Your honey is the best in all Epona, and that's the only reason I buy it from you. That said, if you can't deliver the honey, then I just won't buy it from you anymore. I'll just take my money elsewhere. It doesn't matter what Daddy says. I say you got to shape up and get me my honey. I'll expect delivery of honey to Butter Hillcrest today. So just trot yourself out of here. Sorry, that was Junior Buttergood, the head of Buttergood family, an absolute cretin, but he's the most powerful man in the region, and he knows how to throw his weight around. Everyone around here is scared of him, even me. He's best buddies with all those GED types as well. Oh, well, I make my honey to make people happy, and if I can't give someone a tiny bit of extra joy, then I guess I've done a good thing. Even if that person is Valdemar Buttergood. Who's Valdemar? He's the eldest of the Buttergoods. He must be over 100 now. A more evil should you couldn't hope to find. But since he suffered a stroke 10 years ago, Junior's been running the family. It might be hard to believe, but compared with Valdemar, Junior's a real light ray of sunshine. He doesn't look like a light of sunshine. Isabella, you might be able to help me get some honey to Junior Buttergood. I think we can use this as an opportunity to get closer to Mrs. X. Let me explain. A lot of the Buttergood family are absolutely wretched. I don't know. I mean, you've met Junior, but honestly, in comparison to the rest of his family, he's an angel. Luckily, there are some good people in that bad family. Robert Buttergood is one of the best people I ever met. Decent and respectful, friendly, brave, and a member of Chill. Excellent. Exactly. The Junior's little brother is on our side. Just think of Junior. If Junior found out, Isabella, he'd be pretty surprised to say that the least. Haha. But of course, it's a secret. You mustn't tell a soul. You understand that, right? Good. You need to talk to Robert Buttergood. It was him that Mrs. X told me to get in touch with if I ever needed Chill's help. So it'll be perfect if you deliver the honey to Butterhill. Get the honey from the beehives, and I'll get some jars together in the meantime. Collect honey. Okay. Oh god, I'm probably gonna be chased away from bees. Like, the bees are gonna chase me. But let's try. And I'm glad I finally got like all my Christmas stuff uploaded, because I wasn't able to play the like Epona quests or record them before I post, because I needed to post my Christmas stuff first, or else I'll get like overloaded with videos and stuff that I have to post, and that's stressful when you do that, because then you can't record a video that day because you didn't like do all your post all the videos. So, well, am I done? Okay. So I try to do the Christmas updates, and they uploaded really quickly, so now I get to play this. You got some honey, Isabella? Ah, perfect. The bees didn't sting you, did they? There we are. Here are some honey jars. Now you have a good reason to visit Butterhill, where the whole Buttergood family lives. Do you know Butterhill, by the way? You don't? It's probably best I tell you a little bit about it before you go. Here's how it is. Butterhill is the actual estate on which the Buttergood family lives. It's built around the ruins of an ancient fort known as Old Ridgecaster. Nobody knows who built the old fort, but from what I've heard, the latest theory is that the Romans settled there around 2,000 years ago. The big fort behind Old Ridgecaster. You certainly seem to be interested in history, Isabella. I'm not the right person to talk to, really, but you can certainly find someone who knows more about Epona's history in New Hillcrest. Anyway, I can tell you what little I do know about the fort. It's called Fort Maria. Oh, I so want to visit Fort Maria, but I don't think it's open. It's quite a lot like Fort Pinta. Did you think about that? They were both built at the same time, but Fort Maria has been closed off to the public for as long as anyone can remember. It's probably just an old wives' tale, but apparently nobody who ever made it over the wall has ever come back. Haha, standard stories that parents tell their children to stop them doing stupid stuff. Anyway, well, I'm telling you about Epona, I might as well tell you about the Great Thunder. It's a huge ravine right in between Old Ridgecaster and New Hillcrest that splits Epona in two. The Great Thunder was created when a gunpowder factory in that spot exploded a couple hundred years ago. Now I think we've had enough history chat, because you got an important task to get done. Take these jars of honey and give them to Junior up in Butterhill. He knows where Robert will be, but you'll have to come up with a crafty reason as to why you need to meet him. I have an idea, actually. Tell Junior that I need help to repair one of the beehives. Let him know that there will be no more honey until it's fixed, and he'll definitely need Robert's help to do it. Good luck, and say hello to Robert for me. Okay, then. Oh, it's actually really close. I didn't even notice that it was this close. Okay, let's go. I don't know if like Star Stable has released quests where you actually go into Fort Maria or not, because I mean, when they have an update, they might be like, you have a quest that goes into Fort Maria, or maybe they won't tell you that because they want to be surprised when you go into Fort Maria. I don't know. I'll just have to get to the end of the storyline until the next update, which they're probably going to be adding a couple of updates where it has a lot. I actually passed this area already once, like I've been through here because I've explored through this area. Oh gosh. You again? Didn't I tell you to get lost? You've got Daddy's honey with you. Pamela too afraid to face me? Or could she just not be bothered coming up here? Haha. Oh well, at least I don't have to look at her, which is always something. Why are you still here? If you want a tip, you can forget it. You need to meet my brother Robert. One of Pamela's beehives is broken, and she needs Robert's help to fix it, you say? Snort. Yeah, well, it's not a big job, and Daddy certainly needs a steady supply of his honey. You can do me a favor first, though. Otherwise, I shan't tell you where you'll find Robert, huh? Hee. You think that the honey is more important than running around on errands for me? Well, yes, you'd be right. But I can see that you're in a hurry, and I've got time to wait. But you don't, am I right? So there we go. It's just a small favor, and I'll be done in no time on that horse of yours. Hee. Ride over to the Great Thunder and see what's going on in the bridge repairs. My brother Scott is taking care of it, and he should have a report to give me about how it's progressing. I should have had the report this morning, but he hasn't been here yet. So Scott didn't exactly inherit Daddy's intelligence. So you can ride over there and fetch the report for me. If he hasn't written it, you can tell him for me that he'll be sleeping in the tool shed tonight. Ha ha, snort. Now get going now. Oh, now get going. Now. Okay. Oh my god. Well, okay. And I've also been thinking about doing like a storyline, like a kind of like a series for Star Stable. It's just I might start that when it gets like a little more calmer, like you won't have a lot of quests, which will probably be after Christmas. I might make like a channel update video about what's coming up on my channel, because I definitely want to start a couple of things. So yeah. Who are you? This is a forbidden area, don't you get that? You'd like a report to take to Junior? Grr, he knows exactly how much trouble I'm having with the bridge. Of course, I haven't had time to write a report for him. Bleh. Do you have any idea how hard it is to build a bridge over the Great Thunder? People have been trying to build something here for generations, but it always collapses. Why it always collapses? Don't ask me. It's probably some kind of werewolf or vampire or something, or some other ghoulish goblin that makes all the trouble. If there are vampires and werewolves here, well, yeah, of course. If I ever seen any, of course not. Nobody has. Do you think you'd have read about it in the papers if somebody had? Think about it. Everyone knows there are monsters here in Epona, though. At least the people with half brain know they exist. But you don't seem to be one of those kind of people. Anyway, enough joking. Time for you to get started on writing a report for Junior, because I've got to get on with building the bridge. Why should you write the report? Easy. If you want a report to take to Junior, then you can write it yourself. I haven't got time to waste, and I'd rather sleep in the tool shed than let Junior boss me around like he does. Sigh. Right, I'll help you. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a bit mean. This is stressful work, and it seems Junior's bad mood is contagious. Don't worry though, this kind of report is easy. Here's a form that you can fill out. It's already printed out what you should do. Just ride around to the places on the farm and check off whether they look like they're in good shape or bad shape. Not so advanced. Come back when you're done, so I can take a look at it before you ride back to Junior. Round spots in the bridge. Ride round the spots around the bridge and fill the form that says whether they're good or bad. Okay. inspecting. Can I just like jump over this? Like, oh, you can't jump right there. Darn it, it looks so cool. What? It hurts you so much. Okay. I'll be back when I'm all the way back in Epona. Okay guys, so after a long time waiting for the ferry and riding all the way here, I made it to Epona, so yeah, yay. Okay. I didn't know it would like hurt you so much to like jump right there. Yes, we finished. Okay. You've written the report? Let me see. Looks okay. Junior will probably be satisfied. I suppose I should thank you. What's your name, by the way? My name is Scott Buttergood. It's nice to meet you, Isabella. I suppose I can take a little break to chat to you, especially since this job is going to go on forever anyways. So you've had the pleasure of meeting Junior. What do you think of him? Ha ha ha. No, don't need to answer, Isabella. He's not very nice. I know. It runs in the family. Sadly, our dad, Voldemort, is the least pleasant man you could ever hope to meet. Luckily, we didn't have to see him much as kids since it was our mother. It was our mother who raised us for most part. When she died, I thought our family was going to fall apart, but the brothers have to keep it all together in spite of everything. Didn't our father take over our upbringing, you ask? Haha, no chance. He's just expected us to take care of ourselves. He's only ever been interested in Junior and never had time for me and Robert. Haha, don't look so sad. It was Junior who drew the short straw. If you want to feel sorry for someone, it should be him. Meh, enough with the mushy family stuff. I need to get on with this thankless task. It's not finished, and I can't guarantee it won't collapse. But yeah, you get up to wherever you want now. See ya. Okay, so ride back to him. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Junior, you've got the report. Good. I need to be able to light the fire this evening. I'm fresh out of paper. You think I should read it? Haha, I never read it. I just like bossing Scott around. He needs reminding every now and then. It's me who's in charge around here. You should be hanging around someone like Pamela. She's bad news. Don't you know? She's got a clue about the three most important things in life. Money, money, and money. It's only GED who've got half an idea on this island, but everyone else is gonna see. I've got big plans. You're looking for Robert, my brother Robert. Why would you be looking for that moron? Pamela needs help to repair Beehive. Nah. Forget it. Listen, I don't like uninviting guests on my land, so get lost. I promised to help you if you brought me the report. I promised, did I? Snort. I don't think I promised at all. I'm sure I'd remember, but I feel rather friendly today, so I suppose I'll help. Robert's down working in the cotton fields. Now disappear. Talk to Bobby Buttergood. Who's Bobby Buttergood? Was that the guy that was like first guy I met? I think it was the first guy I met. Okay, so I just went in the wrong direction. It's the other trail right here. Okay, let's talk to Bobby. Where? Is it this way? Okay. No, this trail is so windy, I'm just confused. Okay, he should be somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, never mind, it wasn't Bobby. Am I just blind? No, it says talk to Bobby. Maybe they said it wrong. Hi there, I'm Bobby Buttergood, but it says Robert Butter. Oh, maybe they call him Bobby. Who might you be? Isabella, nice to meet you. How can I help you? Pamela said I could help you meet Mrs. X. That's not a very small favor. I suppose if you want to meet Mrs. X, then she must also want to stop GED here in Harris County. Then you must. Yeah, okay. Maybe you could help me with something first, if you don't mind, if you wouldn't mind. So I'm gonna end this episode here. So yeah, bye guys.